Ebia yedru sese. But mame kwa homa ne sobra na mene Nana Obiri Boahene eni enkomo. Nana Obiri Boahene a private legal practitioner and then a member of the New Patriotic Party as well. Nana, good morning and pom to say.
Oh, Roma.
Very well. Na bono boko there.
Oh yeah.
I see. Some time back na me tell me of atiem say baby and she say any treatment na kono anya fair committees one more for manifesto yan for one ka ho any idea. I even heard say was kwakoti wa party. I believe say by now they abotoye moaba.
Oh, why not? It's a dead news, no. But no, I'm a human being.
Exactly.
The whole Baumio, I started it in 2021. The whole country, no be arguing koso. And you know, I have cinema coping far virtually everywhere. I've been to Babia and MPP stronghold crown.
92.9.
Babia and MPP stronghold crown. People have confidence in me. So much confidence. They know, say, look, as for Obiri Boahene there, when we are talking about people who are principled, who are straightforward, principled, honest, you cannot take away Sanyama away from Obiri Boahene. So sometimes even group of people for me, you are one or matter of 28 February, for instance, yeah, to about 27, 28 MPP group will be in Dabala, Volta region. They invited me. Dabala. Baby, I want tiny MPP stronghold. But I went with my own resources. I've been going. Last 2 weeks, I was at Stanford, MPP for the year one pro. The branch in Stanford, I had to go.
Okay.
By 19th April, I must be in London. To be precise, in Milton Keynes. MPP for the matter of months after. Easter Sunday, I'll be in Tamale.
On Easter Sunday?
Easter Sunday. So it looks like some individuals in MPP, and if I play all this role without relying on the party resources, I'm not relying on party resources. I'm playing my own. And rely on DCB also. And rely on MCB also. And rely on minister B also. And rely on protocol so. And rely on board B also. Now, I mean, honestly, do you think it's fair?
It wouldn't be a fair treatment, though. But say, have you gotten an appointment onto any of the committees?
Manifesto committee, please. I think that let's drop it because some friends, some senior lawyers, some senior politicians have advised me not to talk about, including my own senior Kwame Battles. When you have people like Kwame Battles, so we cannot do the MPP without you making Kasa.
No, I'm asking council. I'm asking because who you may offer, and then there've been several occasions. Many were deemed more about Dr. Bawumia, even ahead of the presidential primaries. And then a Juma I mean, from the north down to the south, Okobono itself, everywhere. So, I mean, it was quite surprising not to have seen your name on some of those committees, at least. I felt it was so unfair.
Manifesto committee, no, I'm going to have to look at government.
Okay.
But I think I am trying on to these are issues. Painful, Dr. Richard Annan from no further comment. You have friends like Damboche calling you, say, oh, dear, how can we move the party without you? No comment. And you have my own brother, Baumia, calling me, say, now I'll go for training, but now we just train hot. I mean, these are so I think let's reserve that one. It's for I should go on. I'm going around crisscrossing. I'll be going to Nigeria, I'll be going to Cote d'Ivoire, I'll be going to South Africa at my own expense. Because me imagine is about me enemy Obiri Boahene. Enti Baumia when ya me pejam ntaahwere me Nyankopon se me dawase. Se me Nyankopon. Wama Methodist for Benyombe all have run a good race. I fought a good battle. So as I be there me I must not be distracted, you know. Na me frase no me ana me frase nti me komani ma me amen kotna. So that is it.
Very well. I'm grateful for that. But let's come to the substantive issue. And this week has been a very heated one. There was a letter from the office.
This week and last week.
Put together. And there was a letter from the office of the president. I mean, directing the clerk of parliament to the desist. Say, Wamobet transmitted the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill to the office of the president for assent. Now, many have condemned it, said the content of the letter, the wording of it, is something it doesn't really sit well with a constitutionally mandated institutions. Some goes to the extent of telling you, say, the president could have waited for the bill to come to his table. And then there are available options in the constitution, either to assent or not to have assented. And then say, or assenting so SSA or money justification or reasons in tier 1 year, sir. But going direct to the institution of parliament and warning them not to even transmit it in the first place, people feel, sir, the presidency went a little bit too far.
Yeah, sometimes Anna sometimes I'm baby intera. So what in the natural answer? But my first year 92. 92 as a book rider now Munyang Uncle a dinner and I can ship. Now my first year 92 I have a toss of Sabrana. Maybe people don't recognize what you've done. Now time and a pair of major Astra may pet some uncle court. Who is a Jarretta Ecocotua, a double once and a second count. Cannot correct. But I do
Ghana Hong Kong one
I do baby sure. Bill so bad pet. This issue alone, or China may call FM station, FM TV station, may call for 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours. This issue. And they announced judgment in the Supreme Court. It's not a tough one because they make a kind of channel. Make a meaning amawa, make a channel and Kwandada. No, I've been my share near my cross at the real service. I
didn't tell you I was right.
No, but what is happening? One, you're free LGBTQ. So, dear Tikra, Bidum Televias is a bearman, Beware, bound about what Beware. Within our contest, a idea, a chiwadia. Entino. Manager cried about Bidum Badin said, young Prosoma Bana Bamware, the bearman, Metransia, the wrong society be when you're penning on Oka Bruchira. Ghana yakaya dinino, Elon Musk betumetia. Bill Gates betumetia Ghana Kenya. And so baby one Berman Warren. Well, show. Yakura young food cram, Rama Yakadamating Warren.
Yeah,
Warren. The baby betumetia Ghana Kenya. Mara wanted to what about Cooper will be. Baby so. Baby, Susa. No, if you were about the catcher, say. Mimi Chrome one and one. Oh, what do you want it to Mara? But Berman to worry, Barnaba, it was also worry, Berman, worry. I don't know, can't tell you because yes, I have to be worrying you, me a Berman. Also, Chrome, my Berman worrying you, Utima Berman worrying you when you walk on a metric here. So this is common sense. Now, Ghana crash for no be breeding for Jessica the Bacogia. Please, I don't make it. The one who called Jessica, Nanya Fabiacra. Na mami na mo papa.
Council, we a lawyer. They argue on the fact, sir. I mean, regardless of the point, say woman in minority and now woman they still have their right. I mean, freedom of association.
And all one right here.
Yes.
Manwa by judgment about right. Benny mema, benna. You say about right. And I'm boy.
Woman, your money a mema enda.
And I know right. You open away.
But I know any choice.
No, I am. No, mama no about I about right. No, I about right. Better. Nti bama ti nware bema me you oba ba ya no a kama no oso ne ne a tro bi kura na oba no ma me awu nti wuni yire e oso no oba ba ya no nai anka adoma ti awolo wo ade achia nko di wi be sima no na de nam krom amnesia no obo pau all me right no. The truth of the matter is that we live in a world that obienu have unfettered right. All right, no. It's baby. Tina wuntimu warumia ba. Untimi no banna. Untimi mo ho deja. Ene saka mema ye be yi ho. Ma su be yi ba. But you live in a society ha. We ba tattoo ho. Ana we be ma tattoo. Fa kofie bi. We be ma ko ka che ma bi ni papa bi se wo pe ni baba aya ware. Mama na beka say akosia abema oba wa twetwe ni nsa ho no de me ma wo nware no. Mama na beka kire abaya no say abema no say kwaku abaya no abaya wa on ka so wa to wa drong ta no beka wa drong na ho no me mpere ma wo nware no. Yes, because that is the society. When you go to certain societies, you go to Jamaicans now. Obetim I mean se be ma be bo asomade. Obebo asomade or shasomade. It's a part of their system. But yeah, akonya kura to no wo akodi no wasum kura ba abo wasum to kura wan ha be mfa ma. So we should respect this thing. We should respect this down LGBTQ no. Parliament that they come a president. Nana Santibedia to letter, all a man farmer. Well, the content of the letter, no, me personal. Why? You see, the Supreme Court has held that in a number of cases that the Parliament all ye mejuma, not all ye mejuma, the Parliament they are obedient to control. I think Judgment Services Attorney General, 1996, 97. Supreme Court of Ghana law report.
Yes, and Justice Abdullahi and the Attorney General as well.
That's
the latest one. Yes.
Justice Abdullahi, very good. So, you see, so speaker no clerk in the president, a parliamentary procedure, and therefore nobody can stop the clerk. But I think that Nana Santibedia to also collect to win dia na bowa manie. But me imagine so dia manan famra. Na odeba. Monsa kan wie no matwereko. Say yen saka na mon president cannot comment on it because 2 cases be pending of course.
Of which in law no that is how SSA due processes no esiko, right?
Now, yes, I know what I'm saying. Ghana said, "Me Jaina, me Yamajuma, and lawyer, one." But a good number of people just say, "Yam pro Maunai." Now, I'm call Dushidofa, Madam Major MPP. Mammy be or a friend again. I say, "Obeja, when you Yamaunai." Then another aspect of it. It's very simple. So I may advise to the president and can him. Na channel on the door about.
Yeah.
Or reservations, you know. Near one panel. Na white church. So Memo near the account was the court. So I know another means another boy.
Yes. And the constitution no amount.
Which is constitutionally permissible.
Exactly.
Constitutionally permissible. Mama now another fella, your friend of fella. You know, the Constitution in my president trying to refer to the Council of State. So this
yes. For advice.
Sankamia, me Obiri Boahene, and go, where do any problem? What if I know I'm a check that they are called Council of State? What you say? No, that's where they should be off record, but then for me, come on, what you say. But I come in the boneno, so I'm a person bill and go through. Council of State members, no. What said I be about to do an no, and yet, or tired. Then the Council of State will say, so, you know, full complement of the house because as you may say, I'm not been thing or tired or yare. So, near to Meboa. Meboa.
Yeah, near chain.
Near chain. Maybe we should have to of this do at all. And issue at all. Mansanamra Parliament. Moso, a Mrana Cresse. Satonia, Benena, President on ya. Within a certain number of days, 2/3 of parliamentarians can just go ahead with it.
Exactly, and pass the law.
So, that's the problem.
Problem no, and it's problem, and it's bill no Indian transmitted from Parliament to the presidency. And in this case, you know, I mean, it becomes quite difficult. Say, President no and consider bill no one J and share mukra no constitutionally no the entire process is as a bill no it go through no. I mean, it has not been exhausted. And it's a parliament.
Yeah, that is even that makes even another aspect of it. It's a bar back of court. You know, you see, you go to court when there is an act.
Exactly.
But now, a mayor act, a mayor full-blown act. And the court no so a wako no. Didn't no wako. Because a mature mayor act when him say.
Exactly.
And I don't think that you go to court when there is a bill. The law doesn't talk of bill. It talks of law, an act, a deed, executive instrument. So I think sometimes better,
because I want to be Miawa no because because you want to be Miawa no because I would read letter no a free presidency by na. Now the indications were given say Attorney General no has advised the office of the president indicating say one more receive suit a free 2 Ghanaians ho restricting say mama president one first of all accepted bill the cry. Now you have stated clearly say it is still in the process of it being a bill, so Mampenyin sign ya enyemra. So why then do you go to court? But the Attorney General ought to have known better. Say adieno emeye mrakra. Enti nipa na ono no eko court na.
For respect and Ghana for na makasa kakra no. Ebebreba ma ye nyina no. Ura mampemba bi ntan.
Mami misa the final question. Mami misa the final question here.
Majina isia swatu ekotwa banso tu nipa ni ma ye. Na say akroma ba chi akoko ba me betie me he ni nipa be yi ba ye. Bye bye.
So unfortunate. Now people I had to drop the call now.